we'll move on to some SAT prep. So I'm going to share my screen and we'll just talk about kind of a similar problem to one we did last time. So let's say you're going to have a pizza party
Okay.
and you're going to invite 10 of your friends over
Okay.
and they each are going to bring $5.
Okay.
So my question to you is how much money will you have for food?
How much money will you have for food? Okay.
Yes. Ten friends are coming over and they each bring $5.
Mhm. That is gonna be $15.
Okay, so each person that comes, how much money are they giving you?
Each person they give you $5.
Okay, so that first person gives you $5. Let's keep going here. The next friend gives you $5. The next friend gives you $5.
Yep. Okay.
Okay. And then, but we've got more, right? We've got more friends. So we're going to keep going here.
Okay.
How many friends are coming over?
How many friends are coming over? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8.
But in the problem, I said there would be 10 friends.
Yeah.
Okay. So there's 10 friends. It's $5. We'll put the last person over here. How much money total is that, Sourish?
Okay. Should I add all those up?
You could, yeah. There's also another way to do it, but that adding is fine.
50.
50. Now, could you have gotten 50 from these two numbers
Yeah.
by multiplying?
No, you well, yeah, you can.
And that's the preferred way. That's the faster way, is to multiply. Okay. All right. So now, where's your favorite place to get pizza?
Uh I'm not sure. Maybe I think Domino's, I would say.
Sure, Domino's sounds great. So let's say Domino's has a special. Okay, they have a special going right now that you can get. You can get 5 pizzas for $50, and each pizza is 8 slices.
Okay.
So how many slices of pizza? How many slices total of pizza are you going to get?
40.
40 slices. And how many friends do you have that are coming over?
Um 20.
Nope. How many friends do you have that are coming over?
10.
10. So for 10 friends, how many slices does each friend get?
How many slices do each friend get? Each get 40.
Nope. That's how many total slices you have.
Oh, so you should add.
Well, you're sharing. Which math operation is a sharing operation?
The sharing operation is subtracting, right?
Nope.
Adding.
40 slices and 10 friends.
Okay, okay.
What's the last math operation you have not guessed? You said addition, that was out. Multiplication, that's out. Subtraction, that's out. What's the last one?
Division.
Yes. Division is a sharing operation.
Okay.
So what two numbers are you going to divide?
What two numbers are you going to divide? 40 and 10.
Yes. Okay, so could you do that for me, please?
Yeah, that's 4.
So every friend gets 4 slices. So 4 slices per friend. Good. Okay, are you sure you don't have any math homework for us to work on? We're gonna do SAT prep then, if you don't have any.
Yeah,
which is-
SAT prep, because SAT prep, I really want to learn that.
Which is fine. I just want to ask one last time just to make sure.
I just really want to do SAT prep.
Got it. Okay, let's look at this graph here. Let's look at some graphs today. All right, so here's a graph, and I'm going to give you, here's point A. Point A is 3, 4, and point B down here is -4, 3. Do you remember how to find the slope between 2 points?
Yeah, it's y equals mx plus b.
Nope, the slope, that's the equation of a line. Y equals mx plus b is the equation of a
Y
line.
squared minus y1.
Okay, so can you determine the slope from these 2 points?
Yeah, I can.
Okay, all right, go ahead. And
I'll be right back. Can I?
Sure, of course.
Thank you. Okay, I'm back.
Sounds good. I'm asking you to find the slope here.
Okay, got it. On it. Okay. The slope for y squared, that's 4, right?
Yes.
4 and 3. 4 minus 3 is 1. And for
I'm sorry. Let me this is -3 down here.
oh, okay.
That does change everything, change a little bit.
Okay, 4 and wait, is it -3?
Yes, down here it's -3.
4 minus -3.
That's correct.
And 3 minus -4.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So give me the final value of the slope.
That is 7.
No, the slope is not 7. Nope. What number goes on top? What number goes on bottom? You said all the right numbers. You said y2 is 4,
Yeah,
y1 is
for
-3.
4 minus -3, that answer is -1.
Nope. 4 minus a -3.
Mm-hmm.
How about on the bottom?
On the bottom. All right, I
Yes.
told you 3 minus -4.
Okay, those are both correct, but you have to be able to simplify this.
Okay. Okay, simplify that. So 4 minus -3 is 7. 3 minus -4 is 7.
Okay, what does that simplify to?
1.
Okay, so the slope is 1. Any questions on that?
Any questions? No.
Okay, let's look at another problem here and we'll have you calculate the slope. So this is 1, 2, and then this point is 3, 6. Can you calculate for the slope between these 2 points, please?
Okay, 6 and 2 and 3, 1. 6 minus 2 is 4, and 3 minus 1 is 2. 4 divided by 2 is 2.
Okay, very good. So I get the sense you're not writing these down. So I'm going to give you one where you're going to have to write it down next. All right, so let me, all right, so let's say the point here is -3 comma 9 over 2. And the point over here on the right is 11 over 2 comma -4.
Okay.
Actually, I'm sorry, let me change this up a little bit. Make this slightly easier on you. 4 comma -11 over 2. Yeah, that'll be a little better. Okay. So I want you to calculate the slope between these 2 points, please.
Okay. And -11 squared minus 9 squared and 4 minus -3.
Yes, that's correct.
4 minus -3 is 7, and that 1 right there, 11 over 2, -11 over 2, minus 9 over 2. Do we have to do the common denominator?
There, it's already a common denominator.
Okay. Negative, I wrote a 10,
Yeah, 10 on the top.
-10.
It's not negative. It's yeah, it's -10 on top.
Okay, and then 7 and 10, -10 divided by 7. That's gonna be is it -1.42?
Sounds like you're using a calculator, Sourish, not working this out by hand.
Well, calculator, because I just sometimes I want to use calculator, sometimes I did not.
So my goal is to have you try to work these out by hand. If you don't want to do that, I mean, we don't really have much of a reason to do the lesson day. I mean, this is a no calculator question on the SAT.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Sorry.
Why don't you grab some paper and please try to work this out? You said all the right numbers. And you're spending more time trying to get around actually just doing it. It's
Okay, I'm on my paper.
you should start by writing out the slope formula. That way it helps you to remember that for when you need it in the future.
Okay. -1.45.
It's a fraction, Sarish. So you're using a calculator.
No, I'm not using the calculator. I was not. I was writing.
Okay, you just gave me a number that would only be given by a calculator, -1.545.
Well, it's -10 over 7, and then that equals -1.45.
Yeah, but that means you're using a calculator. The answer is -10/7.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm gonna be
I just don't, there's no reason to use the calculator right now. Just,
not using the calculator.
we don't need it for what we're doing today.
Okay,
All right, let's try another one.
we'll try another one.
Yeah, yep. All right, so let's say I give you a point here. Let's go 7/3, comma 3/2. And down here on the left will be -5/3, comma -1/2.
Okay, okay,
So go ahead and use your slope formula.
okay.
And see if you can come up with the slope, please.
I got an answer.
Okay. What is your final answer?
1/2.
All right, so let's work that out. That sounds pretty good. 3/2 minus a -1/2 over 7/3 minus a -5/3. Okay. So in the numerator, you end up adding 3/2 plus 1/2. In the denominator, you end up adding like this as well. They already have a common denominator. So 4/2 and then 12/3. And then 4/2 is 2, 12/3 is 4. So yes, it's 1/2. So at the end of our lesson, Sourish, I'm going to ask your dad, I'm going to ask you to show your dad this problem here. Do you feel
Okay.
like you have everything written down that you would like for this problem?
Yeah,
So you for sure wrote everything down for this problem.
yeah.
Okay. All right. Let's switch topics here to something a little bit different. I don't think the lines are going so well for us. Let's try some functions. All right, let's say that f of x
Okay.
equals 2x² minus 3.
Okay.
Right, and let's say I asked you to determine f of +1. What this means is you're going to put the 1 in wherever you see an x. So this is 2 times 1 squared minus 3.
Okay,
Okay, so could you calculate that for us, please?
calculate that, okay. I got, so, okay. Get two, okay. So 2 times 1 is 2, 2 squared is 4,
No,
4
sorry,
minus
sorry, order of operations. Order of operations. You do exponents before you multiply. Exponents first.
1.
Okay,
2 times 1 is 2. 2 minus 3 is -1.
very good. Okay, now let's try another one here. Let's say I give you a different function. I tell you g of x equals minus 3x squared plus 4. What is g of 2?
-3. So first of all, 2 and 2. 2 times 2 is 4.
Okay,
Yep.
I agree.
Times,
Keep going. Keep going.
2 times 2 is 4. So yeah, -3 times 4 is -12. -12 plus 4. That's gonna -12 plus 4. That's gonna be it's gonna be 8.
Nope.
-8.
Well, it's one of them.
It's okay to either pick you know what, negatives are very important, right?
Absolutely. Let's say you're stuck on a mountain range somewhere. And if you go one direction, it's very short to get to safety, but the other direction is very long to get to safety. Doesn't the direction matter in that example?
Mm, no.
No. So you would, let's say you had no food and you were injured and you could walk a short distance to safety or you could walk a long distance to safety. Which would be preferred?
Wait, what is it again?
All right, we're gonna take a break, Sourish, for 3 minutes. So I'll just check
No,
back
no,
with you at
no. What
7.
was the first thing you said? The
No, that's
first
okay.
thing.
Sourish, let's just take a break. I'll check back with you at 7:31 and we'll just keep going with the lesson, okay?
Okay.
Hey, Sourish, let me know when you're back and we'll keep going here for our lesson for today.
Okay, so what was the first thing you said? The thing about the walking thing?
I'm just trying to give you a real world scenario where you
Yeah,
understand
just
that.
give me, say that, you want to tell me again?
Okay. Well, let's say you're standing here and you can go 1 mile to the right to get a pizza, or you can go 10 miles to the left
I could
to
go
get a,
1 mile to get a pizza.
why? Why would you do that?
What, is it not that far enough?
No, I'm asking, like, why would you go to the right instead of going left?
Well, the pizza is very near because if the pizza is very near, then you can just go there very easily.
Right. So the direction matters, right?
Yeah, direction matters.
Okay. So when you're doing -12 plus 4, it's not a guess. It's not, well, it's 8 or -8. You have to be more clear with your answer.
Okay,
That's why I'm trying to give you some examples where it really matters. So let's just say, here's another example. Let's say there's a door that you can walk through and there's a pot of gold on the other side, and your friend also wants to walk through that door. Does order matter?
does order matter?
Yeah,
Um, kinda, well, no.
okay. Well, if you go through the door first, what are you going to do with the gold? Are you going to walk by it, or are you going
I
to pick it
could
up?
just use it so I can buy anything I want.
That's right. But if your friend goes first, what's he going to do?
He's gonna take it away.
That's right. So it matters, right? Order matters, direction matters, all of this stuff matters. Like you can't say to yourself like, oh, it's 8 or -8, it's 4 or -4. You have to be careful with your signs when working through these problems.
Okay.
Okay, so let's look at a new problem here.
Okay.
All right, so I got a new problem here for us. Can you calculate g of -3, please? G of -3. That means put -3 in for x. Two times -3 -1.
I know that. So first of all, that right there, 2 times -3, that is -6. -6 minus 1, that is 7.
Nope,
What?
nope. They're both negative. They're both negatives. The answer has to be negative.
A -7.
Yes,
And g -3 equals -7.
that's right. So this is very important. So you just wrote g of -3 equals -7. What if I wanted now 1 minus g of -3? What is the number that represents g of -3?
What of them represents g of -3? Let's just say that g is we have to understand what g stands for.
Well, we already have it up above here. G of -3 is,
-7.
so g of -3 can be replaced by -7.
Yes.
What is 1 minus a -7?
1 minus a -7. That's gonna be 8.
Yes. Okay, so let's try this progression again here. Let's say g of x equals 4x plus 3, and I want you to calculate g of -2, please.
Okay. All right, I got this. G equals -5.
Yes. Now what is 6 minus G of -2?
That is a 8.
What is the value of G of -2?
The value of G -2, you should multiply.
Didn't you just calculate it here? Isn't G of -2 -5?
Oh yeah, I calculated that.
So what is G of -2? What value replaces it?
-5.
Okay, so 6 minus -5. What does that become?
6 minus 5. 6 minus -5. That's gonna be 11. -11.
Which one, Sourish?
-11.
So this is where that rocket math would really help, because this is the kind of thing you can't have any room for error on. I mean, you just
Rocket math, I'm trying, but it's not letting me in.
all right, let's try another one here. Let's go
I-
f of x equals -3x plus 6. Let's find f of 4, please. F of 4.
hmm. G equals -6.
F of 4 is -6, yes. Okay, what is 3 minus f of 4?
What is 3 minus f of 4? You have to replace f of 4 with -6.
Okay, give me the final answer.
Yep, that's 3 minus -6. That is gonna be 9.
Very good. Okay. All right, you ready to try a problem here?
No problem.
Yeah, we're going to try an actual SAT problem now. We had to do all that work just to try one problem. So was that a sigh I heard?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, what are you talking about my side?
Well, you just sighed like, oh man, this is tough. I mean, you're
I
doing
didn't
it though.
say that. I just
No, it's good. It takes sometimes it takes a little while to build some momentum to be able to do some problems. So let's take a look at this question. The functions g and h are defined above. What is the value of h of 0? So they're saying to put 0 in for x. So you're supposed to find 1 minus g of 0.
the zero right there. The zero
G of
is
0 comes from the previous line.
yep, which is 2.
It is not 2.
2 times 0 is 0. 0 minus 1 is -1.
Yep. And so
Mhm.
that minus 1 goes into this position here.
Yep. So 1 minus -1. That's gonna be 2.
Very good. See how easy that is?
Oh, let me see that. Let me see. Okay. So we first have to do okay. Okay. All right.
All right, so let's look at another problem here. Sometimes it takes a lot of effort, but the payoff means you know how to do a bunch of questions now. So let's see if you can calculate this one.
Okay. Okay. All right.
Do you have any questions for me on this one?
You have G of 8. G of 8 equals 2. Which means for that you should be able to add 2 by 1.
What is the value of X in your
The value of
problem?
X is 1.
No.
Well, no. It's 8. It's 8.
So what value goes in for X?
8. And then, yep, that one right there. 2 plus 8 is 10. And 10 divided by 8 is like over 1.
So it's 10 over 8, right?
Yeah.
What does that reduce to? Remember, no calculator. So if you're
I know. I'm writing it down. $1.2
how do you know that if you're doing it by hand?
because I'm doing it by hand because I'm dividing.
What is the fraction?
The fraction, I'm doing the fraction right here. One, 2 over 8.
So 10 divided by 8, you can divide both the top and the bottom by 2.
No.
What is 10 divided by 2?
10 divided by 2 is 5.
Over
5 over 8.
what is 8 divided by 2?
8 divided by 2 is 4. Yeah.
Okay, so this is what you put into your calculator, which is not 1.2.
Well,
So again, no calculator. Like you don't need a calculator to do the problems we're doing today.
okay.
Let's try another one here. H of X equals X plus 7 over X. And let's say I want you to find H of -3.
-3. Okay. -4 divided by 3.
What's -3 plus 7, Sourish?
It's what is -3 plus 7?
Yes.
A -3 plus 7, that's a -3 plus 7 minus 3. -4.
Nope.
What? Because there's a negative at the beginning. The negative number is the first number.
Yeah, +4. Well, it doesn't matter. What matters is which one is larger, or further from 0.
Okay,
All right, so you got your notes out. You took your notes today.
yeah,
Okay, you can let your dad know we're all done for today.
okay. Dad?
Yeah.